Okay, so for the next snack, we made it over to Universal Studios Florida, and we got the jacket potato. So, couple things here. This was $11.99. We have to give a huge shout out to the Crystal Palace, who really put us on this snack. If you haven't seen Crystal's channel, be sure to go check her out on YouTube. This was $11.99, and honestly, guys, this thing is massive. I'm trying to like show you the weight of this, because we have pigeons. They know I'm from New York, so they're coming to say hi. I'm trying to show you the weight of this, but it is massive. We'll give it a try and let you know what we think.
The one I really wanted to try was the broccoli and cheddar one. Shout out again to the Crystal Palace, because it looks so good, but they were already out. So we went with the shepherd's pie.
Tip and trick there, if you want the broccoli and cheddar, you got to get there early in the day because they sell out. Okay, but let's jump in and let's give the shepherd's pie, jacket potato a try. Wow, this thing is messy, to say the least. Hot.
How is it?
You're gonna like it.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. I mean, really, really good. This is definitely on the best snacks list. Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, this is a heavy meal. So if you're a family of 4, right, you could probably chop 2 of these up and split them, or if you guys just want them, everyone takes a little bite, I think that will still work. But do this as a meal itself. This is a really, really good snack. What would you rate it?
I give this an 8.5 out of 10.
Wow, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, she's spot on. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I actually think, honestly, there's nothing that I don't like about this. I would get this again and again. I'm gonna give this a 9.2 out of 10. That's how good I think it is. All right, so up next on the best worst snacks / eats here at Universal Orlando, we got the chicken tacos from Bumblebee Man's Tacos. That's the food truck outside in the Simpsons area of Universal Studios Florida. So first looks is they don't look great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think one of the main reasons is I think they were pre-made, so it's not like they're definitely not hot. They're actually cold. So they're probably going to lose some points there. This might be the first worst on our list. Let's give them a try. All right, let's give these chicken tacos a try.
Oh, there's also like a salsa with it. Salsa verde.
It said you could pick green or red. They didn't ask us though what we wanted. So.
Okay, you do the honors.
All right. You wanna know what? They're not bad.
So far.
But I love to eat, so no, they're not bad. They have good flavor. Is it the best taco I've ever had? No, but you wanna know what the truth is? I probably should have tried it without the salsa, because the salsa does add a lot of flavor to it, right? What do you think?
They're good. Not my favorite thing we've had today.
Yeah, I would agree. They're not as coming into it, like I said. Let's give the chips a try.
Salsa spilling everywhere.
Chips aren't good.
Really?
No. It was right around $12, so I will say that. 2 to a serving. Not a bad snack. What would you rate it?
I'll give this a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. I mean, yeah, I would be right in the 6s. I think like a 6.2 out of 10. Not the best. Honestly, though, it could have been a lot worse. So this isn't not tasting this, but a tip and trick regarding food is if you're on a diet or a health kick, a lot of times it can be difficult to find healthy options. Over here in the food court area of the Springfield, USA, so the Simpsons area of Universal Studios Florida, they do at least have some pre-made salads and stuff for you to enjoy. All right, so the next snack on the list is the non-alcoholic Flaming Moe here in the Springfield area.
It's like an orange soda.
Is it?
Yeah, like a Fanta. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I mean, from an appearance standpoint, this has to be one of the best. If you get this is non-alcoholic. If you get it for your kids, I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah.
She's 100% right. It is like a orange soda. I love orange soda. I mean, there's nothing not to like about
Hell
this.
loves orange soda.
It's an This was $8.99 though, so this was almost as much as the tacos.
But I think it's because this is a souvenir cup.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cool. I think this is a win. Okay, so we are in the Leaky Cauldron here in the Diagon Alley, let me fix my hat, the Diagon Alley section of Universal Studios Florida. So we got a couple bites to eat. They're coming out, but we got our first dud of the day. Definitely not a snack or a drink, really, I would get again. And that is going to be the Peach Tree Fizzing. So this is specifically for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's just not good. I don't really taste much peach. I think it's because it has a little ginger in it. So I think it's just very, very overpowering. And I would not get this again. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this drink, honestly, like a 2.4 out of 10. Okay, so for food, we got the bangers and mash, and then a specialty for butterbeer season, which is the butterbeer waffles. So that's not going to be every single day, but we'll still give you guys, kind of preview. If you do come maybe next year, they'll have it back. It's been really popular, so I do think they'll have it back. And the bangers and mash is just a classic and one of our favorites. The scores are in. I mean, the bangers and mash we've had before. It's definitely one of our favorites here. I personally get the shepherd's pie, but today, because we were sharing, we wanted to try the butterbeer waffle or have it again one more time before it was going to be off the menu. Bangers and mash, it's essentially the sausage, it's mashed potatoes, peas, and some veggies, which is a nice change here at the parks, right? Where a lot of times it's the fried food, french fries, cheeseburgers, stuff like that. I give this meal a 7.8 out of 10. It's definitely a really, really good meal.
It's definitely shareable too.
Yeah, you can see both of these were sharing it. The waffles really dessert. The waffles, slam dunk. I love the syrup. It has that butterbeer flavor without being overbearing. The crepe over at Epic Universe, like, if you've had the crepe, it's really, really good if you like butterbeer, but I could see why some people think it's too sweet. This is not like that. It's essentially a waffle with some butterbeer syrup and a hint of butterbeer. I give the waffle a 8.7 out of 10. What do you think?
9.5.
She's not even paying attention. She's just eating.
The whipped cream on it is like what they have on top of the on top of the crepe in.
Cool. There you have it, guys. I think that's all the food for today, though. We'll be back another day to finish the video. Okay, so with the first couple snacks, we are at Pizza Predatoria. I have to be honest, a dinosaur just showed up. They're doing a presentation with a dinosaur right next to us, so I don't know how noisy this is going to be, but if you guys could see our snacks, there's some new pizza cones going on here at Islands of Adventure. So we got meatball one, and then this is chicken Alfredo. I could smell the garlic coming off of this chicken Alfredo from here. So we're gonna give it a try. We'll let you guys know if it makes our best or worst snack list.
Cheers.
Cheers. And this is very, we got napkins blowing all over the place. This is very pizza or cone-esque, sort of going back to Epic Universe. So you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna try to get a meatball and the bread.
Oh, this has pasta and the chicken. This is really good.
So I saw them put a scoop of chicken right on top of it. I'm gonna go for a meatball now. I mean, I'm Italian, so I had high expectations regarding meatballs. You want to switch? There's a lot of chicken on here, and like I said, there's definitely a lot. You could smell the garlic. So if that's your vibe, I don't think you'll be disappointed.
I like the chicken Alfredo better.
Do you?
Yeah.
See,
I gotta try the bread. It's garlic bread.
I lean towards the meatball personally. This is gonna be tough because it's like, is it great Italian food? No, but you're in a theme park. Are you really expecting great Italian food? From a snack standpoint, I think it has to make our best snack list. What do you think?
I think it's best, yes.
It
definitely rivals the cone over at in Isle of Burke. I still think I prefer the mac and cheese cone a little bit more.
Really?
But this, it's good.
What's weird?
I'd say this is my number two.
Go ahead.
Yeah, number 2 then number 3.
I prefer this, which is weird.
Sorry. How are the bread cones?
They're awesome.
They're awesome?
Yeah, they're really good. Go for it. Well, If you guys see us in the parks, you can always come up and say hi. Let's give them a score. Let's give the people what they want. What would you give it? 1 to 10.
7.5.
7.5 for both?
8.
Okay. I would give it, I would give this like a 7.2. And this is slightly better at a 7.7. What I would say, I'm sorry we keep getting our hands in it. What I would say is they were like $18.99 each. So if you are a family of 4, I definitely think you could chop these up and share them, especially for a snack. 2 of these, a soda and a water, was like 50 bucks. So not cheap by any means. But I do think if you eat all the bread, you'll be full. That's our first one on the best list. Let's see what we get into next. Okay, on the next snack review here at Universal Orlando, or really going best and worst Universal Orlando snacks, we came over to the Seuss Landing area and we got the Tots. So I have the green eggs and ham Tots. My wife has the cheeseburger Tots. Let's give them a go. We already know that these are some of the best snacks in all of the parks. So yeah, this is an easy one. So let's give them a try though, let you all at home know what we think. I'm really trying to get a good kind of bite there with the ham. Good? You want to switch?
Always a banger. No, I've never had this.
So it's my wife's first time having the green eggs and ham. The cheeseburger ones are pretty much taste just like a Big Mac. And that's more so kind of like has like a breakfast vibe to it. But the green, I don't know if I know. Oh, is it broccoli? What is that?
Is it pesto?
It tastes like pesto. The green does taste like pesto.
This one's really good too. They're both
Which one do you like
good.
better?
This one has maybe a little bit more flavor, but this one, I mean, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite. They're both good.
I think this one's still better.
Yeah.
Honestly, I give the cheeseburger like a 9.8 out of 10. That's how good I think this tastes, especially if you like, like Big Macs and stuff like that. You're going to love this. What rating do you give the cheeseburger?
I give this, I don't know, an 8.5.
8.5. That's high.
10
That's high
for
too.
the Tots. And I'd say the same for this one. They're both,
Wow.
I don't know.
This is pretty high too. I'll give this an 8.2 out of 10. I wouldn't be disappointed if I just got this.
Yeah.
It's weird. The
This
Tots,
one's a little heartier, but that one, the flavor is still very good.
the
with
Tots are
pesto.
like perfectly cooked, which sounds weird, but I can't explain it. Even with all the toppings on, they're like perfectly crisp. And yeah, these are definitely some of the best snacks.
Yeah.
Always making fun of my descriptions. But this is on the top of the list of the best foods. Let's see what we find next. Okay, so the price for the Tots real quick, because I did not give it in our video. We had the cheeseburger Tots in at $12.99 and the green eggs and ham Tots in at $11.99. With the water, it came to a whopping $30.60. Okay, so for the next food item, I have to call this. This is not a snack, okay? We're over at Richter's Burger Co. And this is specifically for the celebration going on right now for Jaws at Universal Studios Florida. This is the We're Gonna Need a Bigger Boat burger. So, guys, there are 3 patties within this burger. This thing honestly is massive. But what I would say is it comes with a massive price tag. The combo for this was $26.99. So it's expensive, but there's 3 burger patties within here. This actually burger is so big that I'm doing this food review on my own. This is absurd. This is an absurd amount of burger, but let's give it a try. Even though there's 3 patties, it's actually not that overwhelming. It has really, really good flavor. I don't know if you could see there's sauce on it. Pickles, which I love. Cheese in between the patties. This is a really good burger. Is it necessary? No, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about the best foods at Universal Orlando. And It has onions, caramelized onions on the bottom too. I definitely think this burger is worth it. Good, if not just as good as over in at the Krusty Burger in Simpsons. I would give this burger an 8.2 out of 10. All the food we're trying, and we're kind of cheating because we're actually eating the food. You could tell I'm in different clothes. We're actually eating all of our food, unlike maybe some other influences online, right? So we're eating it, we're picking what we want to eat, but this is really good. Definitely be sure to check it out if it's available when you come, because it's going on right now for the summer of 2026. All right, so for our next snack on the list, we're over in DreamWorks land, and we got the ogre corn.
Yeah.
This is the Shrek popcorn. So it's essentially green flavored popcorn with ranch seasoning on it. It was $7.50. I see you eyeing the popcorn.
Is it green flavored or green colored?
Green. Go on. Go ahead. Give it the
ranch
first.
seasoning.
Great. So it's green ranch seasoning on it. Universal has a lot of seasoned popcorn. We were gonna do the popcorn over in Marvel, but we did the pizza in the Marvel Superhero Island, so we came over here to do the popcorn. This is a true snack in every sense of the word.
I like it. Tastes like the one from the movie theater. AMC used to have the ranch popcorn.
Yeah, it's really good. And we were worried that it wasn't going to be like hot, but it's surprisingly fresh.
Yeah.
I really like it. I think for a snack, and it's part of the refill. Like you can get the refillable bucket. You can choose this as one of your refills. What do you give it?
I give this for popcorn an 8 out of 10. I like it.
Yep. I actually really like it.
Here he goes. Here he goes, everybody.
Nah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. We're not disappointed with it.
No, I was worried.
Another really good snack here at Universal. Okay, but that is it, everyone. Those are some of the best and worst snacks, food items here at Universal Orlando Resort. We really split our time between Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, but we do have a full video coming out on the best food items and snacks over at Epic Universe. So if you have not already done so, just be sure to hit that subscribe button, as I have a lot more Universal Orlando planning videos in the coming weeks. And if you are in the process of planning that Universal Orlando trip and it seems like you need a little additional help, just be sure to go check out our website, theparkprodigy.com. As a thank you for sticking around all the way till the end of this video, I do have a special promo code you can go use on our website to save an extra $50 off your next Universal Orlando vacation package, and that promo code is MAGIC50. But I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you all again so much for checking out this video, and until next time, I will talk to you soon.